Cidade de Deus. Fernando Meirelles and Catulin's Cidade de Deus, City of God, is a visceral and unflinching portrayal of life in the favelas of Rio de Janeiro. Released in 2002, this Brazilian crime drama is based on Paulo Lince's semi-autobiographical novel and provides a harrowing glimpse into poverty, violence, and survival. With its dynamic storytelling and groundbreaking cinematography, the film earned international acclaim and 4 Academy Award nominations. The plot. The story spans 3 decades, chronicling the rise and fall of rival gangs through the eyes of Rocket, Alexander Rodrigues, a young aspiring photographer. Rocket narrates the turbulent history of the City of God, a sprawling favela where crime and violence dictate the lives of its residents. The film begins in the 1960s, depicting the early days of the neighborhood as petty thieves like the Tinder Trio, comprised of Rocket's brother Goose, Renato de Souza, Shaggy, Jonathan Hogginson, and Clipper, Hefikander Suplino, commit small-scale crimes. As the years pass, the stakes escalate with the emergence of new, more ruthless figures like Little Zé, Leandro Firmino, whose reign of terror defines the 1970s. Little Zé's unchecked brutality leads to a bloody gang war with his former friend-turned-rival, Knockout Ned, Seu Jorge. Meanwhile, Rocket seeks a way out of the chaos, using his passion for photography as a lifeline to a better future. The film builds to a powerful and devastating conclusion, exposing the cyclical nature of violence in the favelas. Themes and symbolism. Cidade de Deus examines themes of poverty, violence, and the struggle for agency in a system that perpetuates inequality. The film highlights how socioeconomic conditions force individuals into lives of crime, with few avenues for escape. The cyclical nature of violence is a recurring motif, symbolized by the film's opening sequence, a frantic chase involving a chicken and a gang. This scene becomes a metaphor for the residents of the favela, trapped in an endless cycle of pursuit and escape. Rocket's camera serves as a symbol of perspective and agency, offering him a way to document and transcend the violence around him. His role as a narrator underscores the power of storytelling in reclaiming identity and shaping history. Performances. The cast, primarily composed of non-professional actors from Rio's favelas, delivers raw and authentic performances that lend the film its gritty realism. Alexander Rodrigues is compelling as Rocket, balancing vulnerability and determination as he navigates the chaos of his surroundings. Leandro Firmino is chilling as Little Zé, portraying a character whose unrelenting violence is both terrifying and tragic. Seu Jorge brings depth and humanity to Knockout Ned, a man driven to violence by personal loss. Direction and cinematography. Fernando Meirelles and Catulin's direction is bold and innovative, blending kinetic energy with moments of quiet intensity. Their use of nonlinear storytelling creates a layered narrative that mirrors the complexity of life in the favelas. Cinematographer Cesar Charlana's work is extraordinary, employing handheld cameras and dynamic angles to immerse viewers in the frenetic energy of the City of God. The use of natural lighting and vibrant colors captures both the vibrancy and brutality of the favela, creating a visual style that is both beautiful and harrowing. Music and sound design. The film's soundtrack is a vibrant mix of samba, funk, and Brazilian popular music, reflecting the culture and energy of Rio's favelas. The juxtaposition of upbeat music with scenes of violence heightens the emotional impact of the narrative. The sound design emphasizes the chaos and immediacy of life in the City of God, from the crackle of gunfire to the clamor of bustling streets. Legacy and reception. Cidade de Deus was a critical and commercial success, earning 4 Academy Award nominations, including Best Director and Best Cinematography. It is widely regarded as one of the greatest films of the 21st century, praised for its unflinching portrayal of systemic violence and its innovative filmmaking techniques. The film's impact extends beyond cinema, sparking discussions about poverty, crime, and social inequality in Brazil and around the world. It also inspired a television spin-off, City of Men, which further explores life in the favelas. Conclusion. Cidade de Deus is a cinematic masterpiece that combines compelling storytelling with stunning visuals to create a raw and unforgettable portrait of life in the favelas. Fernando Meirelles and Catulin's visionary direction, coupled with powerful performances and an urgent narrative, ensures its place as a landmark in world cinema. It is a film that challenges, shocks, and ultimately illuminates the resilience of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming adversity.